Hello, so I'm going to do a review on the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Intensive Moisturizing Body Treatment. There it is. I started using this probably a couple years now. Because of the price tag, I was always kind of worried using it, too much. So what I can do is, if you're in a budget or you think it's such a huge splurge, what I would suggest you use this on are specific areas of your body that are extremely dry. Feet, hands, elbows, stuff like that, especially in the wintertime. This, to me, I'm completely hydrated, and it's very light too, more than 8 hours. So right now, because it's July, I'm in my third trimester of my pregnancy. I'm not showing, like, everyone's different, but for me, you know how your torso expands due to your pregnancy. Mine isn't as prominent as other people, but I still it still dries up, and that only started in the later part of my second trimester, and it still happens every day. I do make my own body butter slash cream. It's a different mixture of things, but I want to focus on this one right now. So what happens is, if I remember to, or my torso feels a little itchy, I've always remembered that that's not a good thing for you to scratch it. It can cause stretch marks. So every time my skin is always itchy for no reason, I know it's just because it's dry. If there's no bug bite, there's no rash, it didn't get rubbed in anything I'm allergic to, or I didn't eat anything or drink anything that I'm allergic to, I just know, it's just because it's dry. This is what I use in my torso. If you feel dry anywhere else, this is really, really good. I actually don't like it as an everyday hand cream though. It just, I don't know, there's something, I don't know, I just don't like it as an everyday dry hand cream. I do wash my hands so many times just to have it. That could be it, but this can be a really good moisturizing foot cream. For me, this is amazing on a pregnant stomach because it hydrates for such a long time that you only will probably use this at least once a day, maybe twice after you shower, maybe the next day. For me, once a day. If I do, let's just say I've used it early in the day, like in the morning, and then I shower in the night, I may or may not put this on, and this is not my first tube. It is kind of pricey. It is over $20 to get this tube, and it is only 6.8 ounces. Right there are 200 milliliter, or 192 grams. So, however, a little does go a long way. So I use this sparingly just because I don't really think, especially right now in the summer, I don't really think I need it. But there have been times in the wintertime that I will use this in the night because my skin needs it. So love it, like it, hate it, love this. When I can, I do stock up on them. When I have the chance and the ability, if there's some kind of deal, discount or sale. And usually when I do buy these, I buy more than one tube at a time. And depending on how much you use it and how often you use it, this can go through fast. I mean, for me, I use moisturizers, lotions, body creams, body butters every day, depending on the day of the year. For right now, I'm using body lotion every day. However, for my stomach and certain areas that are growing, like the stomach area or your butt area, excuse me, or your hip area maybe, I just use this on all of them, preventative. The only part of my body really that I do feel is growing is my torso. So for the rest that I would put this on, it's just preventative, just so I don't feel itchy. It's worked for me so far. So here you go. This is also, as I mentioned before, a really good foot cream, especially when your feet are peeling and cracking and kind of dry. This is really good too. I have sensitive skin, so I haven't had any kind of issues with this. And I do research. I never buy anything unless I know the full ingredient list because I'm allergic to so many things. This does not have beeswax on it. I'm allergic to beeswax. No beeswax. So this would be, I would say, good for sensitive skin, good for pregnant skin. Because sometimes, for me anyway, for my case, I have sensitive skin. I'm pregnant right now, so my skin sensitivity has skyrocketed ever since then. And this has been fine. No issues, no problems, no rashes, no bad reactions. Moisturizing at least 8 hours, maybe more. I'm very happy with this. I wish this was a little bit cheaper and maybe they have a sale all the time. But you know, you do get what you pay for. And there are a lot of things that I skimp on if I can. But there are a lot of other things as well that I don't skimp on, because if you do, from my experiences, it actually costs you more in the end. So it's better to prevent than to fix. So here you go, 5 out of 5 stars for me for Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video or my videos, I do have more than this video. You can do a thumbs up. That would be really great. Questions, comments, suggestions, maybe just want to say hi. That's great too. You want to, make sure you're updated on my videos. You can always subscribe and you're going to be alerted every time I upload a video. Thank you so much, everybody. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.